Hello everyone, my name is Commander Dinoman. Welcome back to another episode from the PixelCraft server. It is episode 36, if I did my math correctly, and I failed in that in high school. And in our last episode, we worked on this beautiful town center right here, with this water fountain and these lampposts and everything. And I was going to continue to work on it in the last episode, but we don't have enough resources for such a big project right now, which is sort of what we're going to be tackling in today's episode. We not only need resources, we need to get organized, and most importantly, we need to get good, because look at this shulker monster. Fortunately, we can't really fix the shulker monster, because we don't have a storage room yet, but we can fix their ender chest and stuff, because it's a bit of a mess as well. So in today's episode, we need to get good, because right now we're kind of pitiful. Because, I also no longer have a redstone box. If you remember, I lost it to a ghast in the nether tunnel episode, which sucked. So we need to fix that, and get some shulkers of useful items, and be a prepared Minecrafter. For once in my life. So that is our goal for today. So let's get into it. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. I might as well drop this here since most people don't watch to the end of the video. So like and subscribe if you want, I guess. Anyways, let's move on with the video. It's time to get good. See, this is what I mean by the shulker monster is bad. I mean, look at all this. This is my storage situation. I say situation. I guess I should say storage room. This is my storage room. I really need a real storage room. Like a room. Anyways, I'm going to sift through this mess and the shopping district and see if I can come up with enough stuff for a redstone shulker box. Hopefully. Okay, so after 2 hours of running around, crafting, buying, yelling, because no one sells stuff, and yelling because only I sell it, and pillaging, I finally have a redstone shulker box again. Except for one thing. No one sells slime blocks, and I don't have any slime blocks, and I don't have a slime farm. And you may be thinking, Commander, just ask the server members if they can give you some slime. I'm sure they would give you some. And while that is completely reasonable and rational, I'm not. I usually don't ask for things, so I'm just going to suffer until I get it myself. So expect the slime farm to be in a video really, really soon. But we don't have time for that for today, so we're going to get back to getting good. Firstly, we have a redstone box again. Just want to make sure you guys know and you're all caught up. Just so you know. In case you missed it. Moving on. Okay, so now that we're done with that, let's move on to the next thing on the list of getting good. Which I think that would probably be a shulker box of all the workstations. Just so I have them on hand when I need them. So let's do that. Okay, so don't tell me, but I'm gonna steal some of my own stock from my own shop because I don't want to craft it. Do I need any of this? Okay, so I'm gonna have to have 2 boxes instead, One for wooden decorations and workstations, and one for the stone and iron ones, because one's not enough. Why is the sugarcane disappearing when I walk into it? This is weird. It didn't used to do that. Huh? Okay, the iron and stone and the wooden decoration boxes are all done now. I'm sure I'm doing it wrong somehow, but oh well. I don't care. I've never really done anything like this before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But next, we gotta name them and dye them. And there we go. Dyed and named. Both of them are looking good. All full and everything. That makes 3 shulker boxes done today. Now let's see what else we can do to get good. Okay, so you might have seen it already in the video, but when I was in the middle of making my redstone shulker box, I started making a box for all of the rails. See, as you can see, I got pretty far. But the problem is, this is all the gold I have, like all, which is nowhere near enough to make 6 stacks of powered rails. And no, we're not making a gold farm today. But I decided to go mining for an hour and see if we can get enough gold for the powered rails we need. And I'm going to do it in a mesa that's near me so I have more gold to generate. Off in that direction. So I'll be back when something interesting happens. Or if I die. I hope I have everything that I need, though. So wish me luck. I'm off! Into Neverland. Okay, guys. I'm back from my mining trip. I was actually mining for like 3 hours instead of 1, or something like that, because I found the craziest cave system and I just couldn't leave. But here's all the goodies that I got from my mining expedition. You guys ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. Bam! Look at all that copper and iron and coal and lapis. Because the lapis is important. But yeah, we got a ton of copper and a ton of iron. The coal and lapis isn't really that important, but that's not even the best part. In this box is the most important stuff. Right here, this box. Right here. Boom bam, baby. Look at all that gold. And the diamonds. But all this gold, which is what we went mining for. But also, we got over a stack of diamond ore. Which is crazy. I mean it when I say I found a crazy cave system. Like, it was huge. Plus, we got insanely lucky. And the gold is because we were in a mesa. But still, for only being there for like 3-ish hours, that's an insane amount of ore. But that's enough of that. I'm going to go ahead and break most of this down and go smelt it. And then I'll be right back. Afterwards. I think I'll just do the gold today, though, and I'll leave the rest for later. Okay, the gold is smelted, and I crafted the rails and finished the box. I named it and dyed it and everything. Here it is. We have every type of rail in it. We have activator, detector, normal, and powered. Should have plenty of each for multiple projects. So now that that's done, we can move on to the next thing. Whatever that is. Okay, so I think there's really only 2 more things I feel that we need to get good. At least with the time we have left in this episode. And that would be shulker box of every dye and some backup armor. Now luckily I've been working on the dye in the background in between episodes, because I want to sell colored candles in our honey shop from like 10 episodes ago. Which means that we're not far off from that goal, thankfully. Because I've been prepping for this for like a month whenever I had time in between episodes. But I've also been making an extra shulker of every dye just for us, just in case. And we're super close to being done. As you can see, we have most of the dyes right here. Each of the shulkers are full of their respective colors. As you can see, orange is full of orange, yellow is full of yellow, pink is full of pink, and so on and so forth, and forsooth, and in the name of Thor, and all of that. And this is all waiting to be turned into candles. But inside is where I've kept our personal dye. Right over here. This is the backup. All we have left is the lime and the cyan dyes, which we need blue, green, and white dye for. Now, we have the white, and I think we have the blue, but we need the green dye. Luckily, we made a cactus farm a few episodes ago, so I'm going to go AFK there for a while until we have enough cactus from the farm to turn into the cyan and the lime dyes. I realize the sky seems to cry every time we go to the industrial district, and I don't know why. But while I'm gone, I'm going to make some backup gear, and I'll come back once I'm done. So don't cry for me while I'm gone, like the sky is crying for me going to the industrial district. Okay, I'm back! I AFK'd overnight and got 2 shulkers of cactus that are currently smelting right now. While I did all that waiting, I made a backup set of gear and put it in my extra gear into 1 shulker box, which is right here. And here we go. All the diamond stuff is what I made, and the netherite stuff is my extra stuff from before. I also enchanted some wings. But go ahead and read the enchantment lists. I'm pretty sure I got every enchantment onto the new armor and the tools. Even got soul speed and swift sneak and all that. But yeah, everything is on everything. Took all of my levels, and the netherite stuff is my current stuff and the things that I'm going to be keeping in this box too. And there we go. That's all my backup and extra gear. I still need to make the diamond stuff netherite eventually, but I'm going to do that later. But for now, that's another thing to cross off the list. We're slowly getting good. Let's check on our cactus dye and see how close we are. Oh, wow, this is slow. Okay, this is where we're smelting it, by the way, so we can turn it into the lime and cyan dye. While we wait, why don't we go get ourselves an entire shulker box of golden carrots? Okay, we're in the shopping district now at the Krabby Patty, and we're lagging. Hopefully they have enough carrots to fill my shulker box.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And they're out of stock. Because of course they are. I mean, I could buy some of these other, but I don't really want other food. I mean, how full is my shulker? Probably should have looked at that before. I could probably get by for a while, I guess. Until they restock. Because I really don't want any of those other ones. I mean, steak's not bad. Hi, Squidward substitute. Well, now what? Oh, I need more rockets. I guess I need to wait until the dye is done, or find something else to do. Oh, let me put that back. Stock your shop, Squidward. And say hi to SpongeBob for me. Guess I'll be back when the dye is done. Okay, I'm finally done with the dye. 2 shulkers of cyan and 2 shulkers of lime. One of each for us and one of each for the shop, eventually. So we'll keep one of each in here. Like so. And yeah. There we go. All of the dye. And the other 2 will go out here with the rest. Like so. I don't like that there. Let me move that. Which means I now have 2 shulkers of every dye color. So I think that officially means we're all done. We completed all the tasks, finished all the objectives, and did all the work to get good, in quotation marks. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for this episode of PixelCraft. Thank you so very much for watching. I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed. We're so close to 40 subscribers, which is amazing. I'm trying to reach 500, so if you could subscribe, that would be awesome. 500 by the end of the year. So like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Don't forget to comment on the video of what you want to see and if you want to see more. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Is that it? I think that's it. So say goodbye, Kevin. Well, that's unfortunate. Goodbye, everyone! I hope you all have a wonderful week in spite of others. See you next time.